I had an idea when I moved here of how life was gonna be. And okay, sure, while life can be disappointing, no one prepared me for the colossal freaking face dive off a cliff that living in this crazy-ass town really is. However, my idea of what happens on my property is still under my control, and it does not include people in torn jeans with tie-dyed clothing and dirty hair hanging out on my new furniture smoking a doobie. So take that as the law around here, because there doesn't seem to be much of one otherwise, okay?
All right. Okay, just chill.
Chill your own ass.
Okay, so if you can't tell whose look I'll be attempting to recreate, allow me to explain. This fearless blonde is Norma Bates from the TV series Bates Motel. This name probably sounds hauntingly familiar because she is in fact the overprotective mother of Norman Bates, and we all know him from the film Psycho. Now, the Norma Bates from the film is incredibly different than the character in Bates Motel. In Psycho, we only see Norma through Norman's eyes, but in the TV series, she's very real, very loud, and definitely in our face. Norma views herself as a single mother who has gone through a lot of abuse, so that explains why she is always interfering in Norman's life. Even though she's not the most popular in town, she has a retro 1950s charm about her, but at the same time is a total badass, easily making her my favorite character on the show. So let's get started on her look. So we are going to start with the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer and put that all over our face. Then I'm going to get right into the foundation. I'm using the brand Stila in the shade Fair. It's still a bit dark for my complexion, so I'm going to take care of that using some highlighter and contouring effects later on in the video. I'm ready to use my concealer now. The thing I really like about this concealer is it actually comes attached to the lid of the foundation that I'm using today, so the colors really blend nicely together. So I'm just going to apply it under my eyes and around my nose because I'm just getting over a cold, so I have a lot of redness around my nose, and then any blemishes or dark spots, and we are good to go. Next time. So now I'm just going to use this Makeup Forever High Definition Powder over my face just to lighten things up a bit and give me that fair glow that Norma has. So now it's time to bust out this City Color Contour Effects palette. And I'm going to try and shape my face just like Norma's, kind of give me those defined cheekbones, those very nice puffy cheeks of hers, and the cute little button nose. I'm not really too experienced with contouring, so I'm going to try my best. We'll see how it looks, but hopefully it looks awesome. Please find it hiding in the reeds. So now I'm just going to shape Norma's eyebrows. I'm just going to use this Naked palette just because her eyebrows aren't all that fancy. So I'm just going to use the color Naked to shape them and fill them in. And then I'm going to use the color Buck to give them more of a definition. I'm now going to start highlighting the base of my eye with the brand Pacifica in the shade Coconut. I'm then going to play around with my Naked palette and get some of those natural colors on my eye, just like Norma does. When I do start the crease of my eye, you'll notice that I'm not going to follow my eyeline, but I'm going to start going up towards my brow. That's kind of what Norma does, so I'm going to try and attempt to do that. She rocks it, so we'll see how it looks on me. So Norma doesn't do anything too dramatic with her eyeliner, so I tried to get away with using an eyebrow pencil for the eyeliner, but it didn't work quite as I wanted it to, so I switched over to a purple pencil and it seemed to work fine, and the result was nothing to complain about, so we're gonna go with that. So to get the look of Norma's full eyelashes without actually using falsies, I'm just going to apply my black liquid liner on the inside of my eyelash line. And then I'm going to do that all around my eye, and I'm going to then apply mascara, and that should finish off her eyes, and then we will move on to her lips. Next time. Spinning thoughts are casting a heavy spell. For the lips, I'm just going to go on the inside of my lips here and line it with this brown pencil. I usually like to go a little outside of my lips to give myself a more full look, but Norma's lips are a little bit smaller than mine, so I'm just going to focus on lining them on the inside and shaping my lips like hers. And then I then have a little sample of this Makeup Forever lipstick that I'm going to use. I'm not sure what this shade is called, but it's the perfect shade for Norma. Okay, so there you have it. This is the final look of Norma Bates from the TV show Bates Motel. If you don't watch it already, I suggest you get into it because it's a really cool show. I had a lot of fun with this look, and I think it turned out pretty good considering Norma and I have a little bit of an age difference, but that's okay. I think the eyes turned out awesome and everything else was great. If you do watch the show, don't forget to tune in tonight because it is the Season 3 premiere, which I'm really excited about. So happy Mother Monday, happy Movie Star Mondays, and I will see you guys next Monday. Don't forget to send in your requests if you want to see me do any of your TV show or movie characters. Until next time.